This is how to complete the border around your single crocheted striped purse. Now the panel of the purse is complete. You've made it as long as you want it to be. And now with the purple yarn in the corner, you do 3 single crochets to make that corner and work a single crochet all along the top. Do 3 single crochets in the corner, and I'll show you how to do the border in a second along the striped edge. But you continue working down there, and when you get to this corner, again with the purple, you're going to do 3 single crochets. This time you're going to carry the red along the back, however you're going to work it in. You'll have it along the back and you'll work over it as you work with the purple, doing another single crochet row across. And when you get to the corner, again 3 single crochets in the corner with the purple. And then on the last stitch you're going to switch over to your red yarn, which you have right there now because you've carried it all along the back. However, it's not showing because you worked it in. However, when I was working the edges, the striped edges, I had to carry the yarn along the back, and I'll show you why. Normally, I would work the purple yarn in just as I did at the bottom. I would hold the purple yarn and do my single crochet right around that purple yarn and work my 4 single crochets in the red. However, when I was looking at it after I had started that, you could see the other colors carried across. It didn't create a very clean edge, so I didn't really like that. So instead, what I have done along the edges is pretty much the same as you did when you were making the stripes in the pattern. I would just drop the color to the back and then pick it up again. So with this red, I'm doing 4 single crochets, and make sure to be consistent. Each red stripe has 4 single crochets along the border. Each stripe on this edge and each stripe on that edge. And then when I get to my 4th single crochet, I don't complete it. I keep the 2 loops on the hook. I drop the red yarn and I pick up the purple yarn that I'm carrying along the back, complete that single crochet, and now I'm going to do all the purple stripes are 2 single crochets. However, you don't do complete. You do 1 complete. The next one I'm going to pull up and I'm going to drop the purple and I'm going to pick up the red again to complete the stitch. So it ends up making a much cleaner edge along the stripes, making each color pretty much carry over into the color that it is in that stripe. So again, I'm dropping to the purple in the back. I'm going to do my 4 single crochets, and when I get to that 4th one, I'm not going to complete it. I'm just going to pull up the 2 loops on the yarn, and this is the end of the red yarn, so that's why this one is cut. And I'm now going to pull up my purple yarn, complete that stitch. I have 1 here in this, 1 single crochet in the purple, and in the corner stitch I am going to do 3 single crochets to create that corner. I will then work single crochets in the purple all along that border, and when I get to the original beginning, the 3 single crochets, I will do a slip stitch in that first single crochet that I began going around the panel with. And now you're complete with the panel. End off your yarn, weave in the edges. Don't worry about those being carried through the back. We'll deal with those when we're working up the sides. And now would be a good time to actually block your panel to get it in the right shape. If you don't know how to block a panel, you can look for the video, How to Block a Crocheted Item, Or if you would like the written instructions, go to simpleandsensational.com. The free pattern for this purse is also found at simpleandsensational.com.